narrative. It's more conversational and hence more robust, medico-legally also. That's the conversation he's had. And that's something that I found specifically as an advantage in these kind of softwares like yours, which I felt was very useful. My narratives were very nicely documented. Whereas when I write it on an EMR, I put it in bullet points. I don't put narratives. Whereas when I go into details of the narratives, it's captured, and when I review it again, it's a much nicer notes that I review, and I remember those conversations better.
So when any new technology coming, let's say Augnito or similar platform like you, okay, they may not show you direct return on investment, but indirectly they are invaluable for the system because they're helping a lot to doctors in the system, right? So there's no direct ROI, but there's a significant indirect ROI. Right, so if suppose in radiology or maybe in pathology, you might be using other voice dictation software or maybe typist, you have a limit, you can't go beyond certain limit. But here you're given such good options, in the software, where we can be much faster, and sometimes we don't have to see the page what we're speaking actually. That's a very important thing. Otherwise, most of the time radiologists used to spend a lot of time on the typing page rather than seeing the image. Ideally should be other way around. Right, so it makes a difference. So this is one part. Second part, AI is a part of healthcare. It's gonna be. There's no way we can prevent it. It's gonna come. It's coming, and there are so many platforms and there are so many startups involved. It's crowded place, right? Some of them are very good, and you have to be open to adopt to them. Let's talk about radiology. There are somebody with starts up. They will make us more efficient. They will make us more error-free. So what I am doing today is let's say 20 or 30 cases reporting. It will go up to 50, 60, 70, maybe 150 also without making any mistake. So we should be open to adopt it. Augnito is back implementation, which we are doing it. So they have actually enabled it where we click only one button and we get the whole concise tree on one page. So that is second thing. And what you say is that efficacy generally when we buy stuff or any product, right? So we have gone through multiple check, which you would know, right?
Sure.
Team 1, team 2, team 3 has checked you. One is purchase team, one is IT team, one is the department, whatever. So we actually have to look for support system. The support system is good, everything is fine.
So when I look at the organization like St.John's, where we are looking at about 2,500 on a daily basis, and plus around 900,000 patients. It will be difficult for them to change. Right? So I think I heard a conversation in the previous panel that they will to change. So the critical thing is for them it is very easy to kind of write it out on a paper rather than giving them something to type, which requires so much focus. This is also basically derails the patient time as well. One, the doctor has to spend more time with the patient, and it has a cascading effect on the patient who is treating. So this is one of the serious challenges that I foresee when we are going to EMR, and basically we are trying to figure out what other solution can help. Right? So actually, I had a vision that once the doctor talks to the patient in a conversational way, so automatically things get recorded. And I think that I've seen it through your wish list. That could be one of the probable solutions.
But thanks to these guys, they're actually doing something which we thought will never happen, because the next close thing which we are used to in G healthcare is Dragon, naturally speaking. And you know the limitation. Dragon works only in radiology, and the capture rate is like 60 or 62%. As compared to that, this was like a wow. So the technology part, it's quite complicated, but it's important. It's actually the small part. It can be sorted. This is just some numbers. This my team pulled up. I don't know the source, but I believe it's credible. It's not from my organization. It's across. And look at the graph. So without Augnito, this is the cost. Doctor, consultant, nurses, medical transcriptionist, secretary, others. Without Augnito, that is the cost. With Augnito, this is the cost. I'll just leave you with that graph. This is powerful technology that we are experiencing. Fortunate to be working with these guys, and with all the dreams that we had working as clinicians. I'm a ER guy, so we are transforming the ER now. In the ER, you definitely can't expect somebody to type. So there, it's all about voice. We have voice to text input, we have voice navigation, and what they showed it to you. As you talk, it will populate the EMR. So this is the way to go, and I'm sure this is going to evolve in a very big way. And I don't know how many years people will be surprised that we were still looking at the screen and clicking on this mouse and navigate. That's the future. So I'll leave it there.